Welcome back, everybody. Hope you're doing well. This is Rana here with the Living in Toronto team, and we're back at it with another informative video. So if you're ever wondering what it's like to eat, sleep, live, breathe, and play in the city of Toronto, along with the 15 things you might not have known about the city of Toronto, then this is the video for you. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, click the bell so you're always notified on every video we do in the future. Now, I gotta say, people, I love what I do, and as a result, I get calls all the time from folks just like yourselves with questions and inquiries about moving to Toronto. Now, if you even think about moving to Toronto and you want to have a consultation to figure out whether it's the right move for you or not, make sure you look at the number that's in the video or the description and make the call. Whether it's weekends, days, or nights, you know if you're looking to move to Toronto, I got your back. And now let's jump into it, the 15 things that you did not know about the city of Toronto. Number 1, multiculturalism. Now, Toronto is one of the most multi-diverse cities in the world, with over 200 ethnic groups and more than 140 different languages spoken. So no matter where you're from around the world and you think of moving to Toronto and you think that you might not be able to assimilate or connect with somebody who understands where you come from, well, think again, because Toronto has it. Number 2, the cuisine. Now, because of the vast diversity of the people that live here, there's cuisine from all around the world. You name it, from Ethiopia to Cambodia, from Italy to India. If you're craving it, Toronto has it. Number 3, the path system. Now, Toronto has the world's biggest underground shopping linked system. This path system consists of over 30 kilometers of walkable distance, connecting office buildings to shopping centers to public transportation. Now, it's like having a city underneath a city. That to me is very unique. Number 4, the streetcar network. Toronto's streetcar network is the largest and the busiest in North America, providing a very unique mode of transportation to get you where you need to go within the city. It is one that I personally like taking every now and then to give you a little nice vibe of the city and get around. Number 5, the green spaces. Now, I know Toronto is sometimes considered to be a concrete jungle. However, this city has over 1,500 parks. One of my favorite ones and one of the biggest ones in the city is High Park, a park where you can find a zoo, swimming, other recreational activities, a leash-free dog park, great trails for walking and riding bicycle. Moreover, the city of Toronto has a tree canopy covering approximately 28% of the city. That's very unique. And if you love the outdoors, you will find a place in Toronto. Number 6, the film industry. Now, Toronto is one of the biggest hubs for the film industry here in North America. It also hosts every single year the Toronto International Film Festival. Along with that, because it is such a popular destination for the film industry, you can imagine a lot of filming is also done within the city. So it's not uncommon that you actually walk around the city of downtown Toronto and you can come across celebrities that are just walking around the streets after shoots. Number 7, the neighborhoods. The city has over 150 different neighborhoods. Now, some of the most famous ones, of course, are the Kensington Market, the Distillery District, the beaches, Liberty Village, and much more. Each individual neighborhood has its own unique charm and characteristics. So no matter what you're looking for and where you're looking to live, you will find one that fits right just for you. Number 8, the sports. Now, I promise you, no matter what sport you're interested in, if you can think it and you enjoy playing it, you will find a recreational place or a team to play with. A lot of the major sports like football, baseball, soccer, we have professional teams and you can actually follow. Some of the most famous teams here within the city are, of course, the Toronto Raptors. We won the championship a few years ago. On top of that, we have the Maple Leafs. Haven't been winning a whole lot with them, but their fan base is great. So if you're looking to find a sport that you'll actually enjoy and you're concerned that you might not find a place to play it, think again, because Toronto has you covered. Number 9, the CN Tower. As you know, the CN Tower is one of the most iconic spots for tourism in Toronto. It used to be one of the world's longest freestanding towers, or structures, I should say, for over 30 years. Now, the CN Tower has a gorgeous view of the entire city in full 360. It not only has a revolving restaurant, but for the adrenaline junkies, it also has a walk where you can actually walk outside of the CN Tower, hanging onto a rope, walking around the entire thing and looking at the beautiful city in front of you. Number 10, the weather. Toronto has a wide range of weather conditions, from hot and humid summers to cold and snowy winters. We cover it all. Number 11, and this is a funny one, raccoons. Toronto has a very large population of raccoons, and sometimes they're even referred to as the unofficial mascot of the city. Number 12, and this is the vibrant festival, the Caravana Festival. Every year, Toronto is the home for the Caravana Festival, also known as the Caribbean Festival. It is one where you see people come out with their culture, beautiful outfits, and vibrant colors. Number 13, and this is a very artistic one, Nuit Blanc. Now this means white night in French, and it is an art festival that takes over the entire city, and it happens all night. With exhibitions to events, it covers the entire street, and it is one that you don't want to miss. Number 14, and one of my absolute favorite places to be in Toronto, the Toronto Islands. Just a short ferry ride from the mainland to the island. You walk on over, you have great, beautiful parks, green spaces, beaches, walking trails, biking trails, and even rickshaws. If you don't want to walk around, they got you covered. Food, drinks, they got you covered. Kids' activities, they got you covered. Last but not least, education. This is one that I find a lot of my clients find very important for their families. From public schools to private schools, we have both. Schools that will offer different activities, extracurriculars, and programs that cater to your needs. Now, on post-secondary education side of things, we have the University of Toronto, we have the Toronto Metropolitan University, formerly known as the Ryerson University, and nearby we also have the York University. And there you have it, folks, the 15 things you did not know about the city of Toronto. Now, if you are even thinking about moving in the vicinity of anything I mentioned in the video, and you don't know how to go about the process, you have to reach out. Like I was telling you earlier, I get calls from folks like you all the time, and I love helping them. I don't know about your lifestyle, I don't know about your family, what you like, what you don't like, what you guys like doing and what you don't. So reach out, and if you're thinking about even moving to Toronto or moving within the city itself, days, nights, weekends, give me a call, shoot me a text, or write me an email, because I got your back.